So how do we actually tier a cake? Hey, my girl, I do wedding cake sign from London. Now, if I'm doing a 2-tier plus cake, I'm going to have a center dowel. I wrap the center dowel with an edible food safe florist tape, and I stick it down the entire cake. Now, I stick it down the cake. I don't fasten it to the board. I always dowel my cakes. Now, for an 8-inch cake, which you see here, I have 4 to 5 dowels normally. Now, I didn't do a huge amount of dowels because this cake tier on top is actually false. But if it's all real, I would normally do 2 dowels less than the diameter of the cake. So if it's 11 inches, 8 inches, 6 inches, always do like around 2 less than the diameter of the cake. Now, I come in with my box. I always travel with it 2-tiered stacked, and I'll come in and I'll clean the actual base. Now, I stick the top tier on. This is actually a real tier, and then I go in with a piping bag and smooth it all out. The most important things with when you're actually tiering the cake is making sure the cake is level and flat, making sure that all the cakes are tiered and also stable enough. I always cover my cakes with a white chocolate ganache so that it will hold up in the heat, or if it's also a very, very heavy cake, I want to make sure that it is incredibly stable. But I also would say with a lot of practice, it does come. Now, when I'm cutting my dowels, I should say they're all incredibly flat. So I pierce the cake and then cut the cake dowel according to the first cake dowel that I did.